Hey, it's Wally. So I just started this channel again, and I just feel like it's a good time for me to rebrand, repurpose, and reuse content. So today we just did a soft glam no makeup look. I have acne prone skin, so my content will be for the acne prone community. So if you're suffering with acne scars and breakouts, this content is for you. So again, this makeup is super light today. I'm not doing a full face glam look intentionally. I'm just going to run some errands, and I just did a no makeup glowy blush type of look. Outside of makeup, I love to cook, so I'm finding my way in my own journey. So if you're on that same wave or definitely want to watch me on my journey, then keep on watching. Keep on watching. Okay. Clearly have this huge breakout here, and I usually put a acne patch on it. I don't want to put makeup on it right now because it's too inflamed, and it's just going to make it angry and it's going to get bigger. So if you're looking for me to cover this up towards the end of the video, this is not the one. Okay, so if you haven't joined already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Go ahead and join that community. I definitely need to do my hair first. This is a quick get ready with me to go run some errands, of course. This hair is the most natural sewing I've ever had. We did a flip over method. I feel like it needs to be its own video. I did some flexi rods. I had about 10 or 11 flexi rods in my head. I need to go ahead and straighten out my roots. That's also why I don't put a lot of edge control in my hair, because of this reason right here. I don't want it to fry my edges when I get close to the roots like that. Now look at that blend. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I love how these bundles match my natural hair. I still have a little of edge control from yesterday, so I'm just swooping that back. I'm going out later tonight, so I don't want to put too much edge control because then my edges start to get curly, and that's annoying. So yeah, I'm gonna do the other side and make sure that my leave out blends with this hair. So by the time I'm done, it'll be a seamless blend. Whew, yeah, I'm tired already. You know, like I said, this hair is like my natural hair. It's a full-time job. Let's do the other side. One thing that you didn't see in this video, I did spray my edges in my leave out area with heat protectant. I sprayed it probably like 10 minutes ahead because I don't want my hair too wet. So you'll probably see it later in the video, but I'll show you which heat protectant that I use. So this is the heat protectant I use, Chi. I'm just going to get ready to do my wand curl just so it can match the rest of my flexi rods patterns that I have going on. You can see it's still kind of wavy all the way in the roots, and I'm okay with that. All right, so I did the first one, and I'm gonna show you how I do the second one. I try not to apply too much heat since I might do it, you know, a few times a week. I would love to just do it once a week, but here we are. So I call this the reverse curl because I do want like a high swoop. So I'm just doing it the opposite way what I would usually do. Yes, I'm counting. I don't know who else counts when they curl their hair, but yeah, I count to 10. All right, it's giving Lady in the... Oh wait, not Lady in the Tramp. Never mind. But yeah, that's how she looks. I'm just fixing it, trying to make sure it blends with the other curls. Ideally, I could wand curl my entire head, but I really like how this looks so far. Okay, it's about time for me to go. I don't want to be late for my appointments and other errands I have to run, so I am speeding this up. And like I said, this is the side of my head. I should probably show you guys the back of my head. I'm gonna try. Let me see if I could do it. But I really liked how this turned out. It's given like effortless curls, and all I did was put the flexi rods in, slept in them overnight, took them out. Shout out to my friend for putting me on because I was doing the pin curls and it took forever. So I love this look. And I was reaching for something in my bag. So that's what the back of my head looks like. It looked ridiculous. I love how the curls came out, and we need to jump into the makeup. So the other day, I saw this article on Facebook about Jim Carrey and Jim Carrey's dad, how Jim Carrey's dad was like an accountant, and he was like pouring into Jim, saying like, follow your dreams, do what you want to do. And eventually life happened, and Jim Carrey's dad lost his job. And later down in the article, it was just a quote that just resonated with me. He was like, if you're going to, play it scared and fail, like, you might as well do what you love and take a chance. So I don't know, that really hit home, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like, this is very much so happening to me. Unfortunately, I lost my job last month, and I was just like, okay, it's time to get redirected. What are we going to do? I wasn't worried. I knew I had, something else in the pipeline. I'm just trusting God through this process. So, yeah, I just saw that article and I just got a little emotional. I was like, man, if we're going to play it safe and still fail, you might as well take a little risk and take a chance and like go all in. So now I'm just trying to just do all the things that I love to do. And if that is you, and if you're in the same spot where you're just like, man, I feel like I'm always playing it safe, why not take a chance, So I just wanted to share that because I was just like, life is so short, and I was just like, I'm gonna do everything that I want to do, even if it means putting on a little makeup before going outside, or wearing that outfit, or posting that video. I just want to be intentional the rest of this year and be consistent. So thank you guys for watching, and I'm excited to share my story. I was really nervous about sharing my story, and that's not even the half of it. I'm just grateful that I'm positioned to get repositioned and try something new. I really love to cook and create content, so I'm just trying to let that flow. But yeah, let's flow back into this makeup. I just wanted to share that with you guys because, I feel like we go through half of the year and we power through it like, yeah, we got this. And then somewhere down the line, it's like, wait, what if I don't have this? And I think it's important to be confident in everything that we do and at least try. That's like my biggest lesson so far. Like, you won't know if you're capable of doing anything until you try it. And I just want to dive back into this makeup real quick because right now I'm contouring, and I got this trick from a makeup artist. She had like a contour class. Oh my gosh, I forgot her name. I had to look it up, but it was amazing, and I never forgot the tips and tricks that she showed us. So I'm just channeling that. I loved her approach of having a seamless look. Depending how dramatic you want to go, you put a little more. But I need this to blend really well. So if it looks a little strange for that change, you know why. This is a different technique. You got to start all the way up by your brow, blend it really well, and go down your nose bridge. I like the shape of my nose, so I'm definitely not trying to do the other contour stuff. So yeah, here we are. And no shade to those who do the full glam, because I definitely love me a nice snatched, put together look. But this is definitely just a no makeup look, just accentuating things that are already there and going with the flow. So definitely you'll see some more videos from me doing like a full face beat down. Like I love stuff like that too. So for concealer, I'm using NARS concealer in the shade Praline. I love this concealer. I've been using it for over 2 years now. So it's really good for like blending, and it doesn't crease as much as the other concealers that I've used. We can definitely go down that list at another date, but I really like the finish of this concealer. And this one is a shade, of course, lighter than my skin, really to like highlight certain things. And I like that because it's lighter, the marks actually are not as visible, like my acne scars and stuff. So usually I will put color correct and stuff and do the whole thing, but today we're just going for something lightweight. And I know I have acne scars, so I'm just trying to lightly cover them and then highlight what I need to highlight. I got this Real Technique brush from TJ Maxx actually, and it was actually a pretty good price. So I'll put the details below. I just like that I'm able to define my brow and then use the fluffier side to really blend. So that's pretty much the technique I do all over my face. Use the fluffier side to blend and then the thinner side to define. And like you can use this for a crease, and it's multi-use. So I'm glad I found this good steal at TJ Maxx. Now, usually something like this, if you're going for like a lightweight look, I would usually grab the Beauty Blender, but I love this brush, especially the fluffier side. It gives you fuller coverage. I'm using less product and it goes a longer way. So I love how that looks. Y'all saw that? Yeah, that's it. It just pretty much defined my under eye without me even having to do too much. Like the coverage is there and I didn't have to color correct. I'm just impressed still with this concealer that it does what it has to do. I let it dry down a little bit just so it could be more tacky and it, blends a lot thicker. I wish that pimple would go away, but it is what it is. I'm rocking what I have and I'm just going to blend out what I put on here. Okay, so we are almost done. Just blending this out and just double checking all the stuff that I did to make sure everything is blended, no harsh lines and patchiness. So I didn't show it here, but I cleaned it up a little bit more. I'm using Fenty Summertime Fine blush, cream blush. I love a nice dusty mauve color, clearly, as I'm wearing everything dusty rose. I do want to change up the type of blush that I get, so I'm excited to get my order from Sephora. Just waiting to, test out new blush. Been rocking this all summer and into the fall, so I want to change up the things that I have. And my favorite part is here. I love to do a nice mascara. This one is Panorama by L'Oreal. Now, listen, I haven't experienced a mascara like this since Lash Freak by Urban Decay. That was my favorite my favorite mascara. And ever since I found this one, I'm like, Lash Freak who? It defines. I like that it has like a little tip at the end so I can get my inner eye a lot better without poking myself. Like, look. Yes, I love that. I wish I sped it up to get to this part because I love doing a nice mascara. I've taken pride in like making sure my lashes are growing. I love a good falsie lash strip, which I was going to do today, but after I applied the coat of this mascara, I was like, forget it. I'm going to just rock my natural lashes. So that's that. I'm glad I'm finished. I'm just touching up what I need to touch up. And we are outside. I need to go to Target and some other places. So I'm excited. So this is the final look. Thank you guys for sticking to the end. This is my no makeup look. Something lightweight, something soft and glowy. I put sunscreen on before this, so that's where the glow is coming from. But yeah, this is it. I am excited to bring you on this journey, and until next time.